then, now.
A good old girl who now has a fatal influence.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent.
Uh-oh, Wwe2k's awake and ready to...
And this one's in the books with Fallon Henley locking up. Thanks to a change in perspective, we can expect a different level of aggression from her tonight.
Henley smartened up and tossed people's opinions in the trash. She's vicious and finally using her great in-ring ability to its fullest potential.
So what you're saying, Corey, is Fallon doesn't give a damn about anyone but herself, and that's okay. That's just great.
In the opposite corner is the ominous Wwe2k. And Chu's been attacking people from behind and putting them to sleep, so no one's safe.
Well, Wwe2k's eyes are windows to a nightmare. To make matters worse, Chu's got a hit list. Look out!
Suicide dive!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
And she slides her back to the mat. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Look out! Oh, man.
And Fallon Henley has taken control.
Now we have to see how tough Wendy truly can be.
Corey, any tips on how to take on Wwe2k here? This recent transformation of Wendy's has really flipped the script on what we know about the former queen of sleep style.
I think even with Wendy's transformation, as it were, the key is still to pick up the pace against her, so she ultimately can't keep up. Because Wwe2k likes a slow, methodical style, and the last thing you want to do here is wrestle a Wwe2k match.
Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed Followed up by another to the chest.
She's starting to struggle here.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
The pace has picked up, and Wendy Chu's clearly struggling to keep up here. Oh, incredible suplex.
Henley delivering that country-strong offense.
Henley was scouted there.
She might be able to start mounting something here.
Wendy showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back. Every counter being answered with another.
That can make an opening for her.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
And a nasty heel kick right to the face.
And Fallon Henley has taken control.
Now we have to see how tough Wendy truly can be.
And Wendy moves.
Oh, direct impact to the chest. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Being going to end things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly.
Submission locked in. She's holding on with everything she's got, but can her...
It's a tap out. She's done.
Here is your winner, Wendy Chu.
Fallon Henley on the losing end of this match. As this match gets underway, I think it's better to just remember one thing. No one does it like Lonnie.
Why do you sound so uncool when you say it, Cole? Because it's anything but uncool, and the same goes for Kalani Jordan herself. You look at Kalani in the ring, and no one's doing it like her. Not in terms of athleticism, not in terms of resilience. There's a reason Kalani Jordan stands out.
Like I said, it's because no one does it like Lonnie. I don't think I sound cool saying it.
Then there's Jada Parker, an athletic and confident superstar with an aggressive nature inside the ring. Getting on her bad side is a big mistake.
But it seems to be all too easy to make an enemy out of vindictive Jada Parker. I don't think she knows the meaning of playing nice with others.
Momentum on the side of Parker.
Kalani's finding no salvation here.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Oof!
Now that'll do some serious damage. Jada Parker might be one of the toughest young superstars in all of WWE right now. Corey, how do you even begin to approach her in the ring?
Very carefully, Cole. While Jada's toughness is something to be wary of, her temper might just be her undoing here. Jada has a tendency to lose her cool pretty fast, and once she does, that's when she starts to unravel.
Buster! Intense pressure being kept on. Kalani.
And Jada cannot be stopped right now.
From behind, chop block. Kalani able to... take a stand there.
Jordan hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. And Parker.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Oh, that got turned around on Parker.
Frankensteiner. This is going to take impressive power. Can she do it? Yes. Inverted suplex. I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. Incredible power to kick out at just one.
Oh, straight forearm. Hooks it up.
Oh,
Falcon arrow.
incredible.
Oh, kick right in the back.
Bam! Nasty kick. Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
Oh, look at the knees. Just unloading knees to the body.
Just stretching out the arm. Jordan's lost momentum here.
And Jada cannot be stopped right now.
Oh, God, face first.
Forearm.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes. Hypnotic. Jada with the exclamation mark. Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Hypnotic by Jada Parker.
Jordan could not avoid the big shot.
2 count. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, Jada Parker.
Kalani Jordan displeased, failing to capture the win here.
Hard work and effort paid off big time.
Big-time trash talking here. The official going to ring the bell, and we're underway.
This is not the way to kick things off.
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Yeah, guys, there is no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you got to keep your head on the swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder.
Oof. Oh!
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Incredible agility. Turns it into a pin attempt. And easily stops the ref's count.
Still in it. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And Frazier with momentum on his side.
Yeah, Frazier's proving hard to keep up with.
Corey, what's your best advice for facing off against Nathan Frazier?
Make Frazier doubt himself. Nathan Frazier has a tremendous amount of confidence when he's rolling, but when things don't go his way, that confidence disappears. So don't let things go his way.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Back elbow. Jeez, did you see that?
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, you can see the... Physical cost of this match.
Scaling the turnbuckle here. Blast off! Diving front drop kick.
Once again, Frazier up top.
Frog splash from Nathan Frazier.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton. Now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
And are you kidding me?
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, Phoenix Splash.
One of the most impressive moves I've ever seen.
Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner.
And they're standing tall now. There's the bell as we have Wwe2k25 looking to continue his rule in WWE.
Unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable are only a few words that come to mind whenever we see Oba in action. For a while there, it seemed like Femi couldn't lose. But even when he did, it didn't slow him down at all.
Yeah, Byron, and that's the type of momentum that catapults a wrestler to superstardom.
And standing on the opposite side of the ring, we see Trick Williams. Trick knows the spotlight's on him, and he's ready to prove he's got what it takes.
Trick Williams doesn't play games. I have no doubt Trick's ready to throw down.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Oba is undergoing a thrashing.
And I don't see Williams relenting anytime soon.
Oba creates an opening for himself. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
If there's one current superstar who has the right to be cocky when the bell rings, it's Wwe2k25. But I hope Oba's not too cocky in this one. The last thing the ruler should do here is overlook the competition. We know that's how empires crumble and rulers fall.
You're absolutely right, Corey. Wwe2k25 needs to make sure he's taking this match seriously. He's looking fairly drained.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Williams lays it down.
I think Trick off the ropes. And throws it down with a slam dunk. Bad spot.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. He's exhausted after what was a really tough match. And now look at this. Look at this mess.
Looks like this superstar wants a piece of him. These two may go right now.
No fear in the face of competition.
Matchup under. I don't believe they're on the same page.
Oh, this is a bad sign for this team.
Well, here we go. We shouldn't expect a friendly bit of competition between these superstars in this one.
Who are we to judge strategy, Cole? If it works, it works. And judging by the reaction, it worked. So what exactly is there to respect here?
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Big kick. Ow! Foot meet back.
Oh, man. Ouch.
Capacity to fight back.
Into the corner. Oh, and a right hand.
Partner just took the bullet for him. And now dropping bombs in the middle of the ring.
You can feel the intensity building. Oh.
This is absolute madness.
Yeah, melee.
I'm kind of loving it. Every minute of it.
There's a brawl all over the arena.
I think it's understandable that this superstar was questioning whether or not he was hit on purpose by their friend.
We'll just have to wait and see whether or not cooler heads ultimately prevail.
Oh, he's quickly assuming control here.
Yeah, he's unleashing a full throttle attack. Oof, kick finds it.
Way to avoid that.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
And making a tag has to seem like a... Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
Carmelo won't come back from that.
Oh, ouch.
Look at the impact here.
Pummeling the chest of their opponent.
This is brutal. My goodness.
Gets driven into the corner. The athleticism of Carmelo Hayes about to be displayed.
Here's the pin attempt. He got the shoulder up in time. Not quite enough to put him away. Oh, he flips that around.
Just a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
This could be the end for Hayes. Victory! But they don't look happy.
Oh, I knew it! I knew these two couldn't stand one another.
Couldn't these two just hold it together for one night? You won the match. Isn't that worth celebrating?
This is bigger than a victory, Saxton. This is personal.
Ethan Page in the ring, seemingly already prepared to celebrate a victory here.
That's just how cocky All Ego is, Michael. He always believes he's 2 steps ahead. Always believes he's won before the bell is even rung. He's a terrific in-ring talent, but his personality, well, even Paige would tell us he doesn't care what we or anybody else thinks of him.
Yeah, Byron, all Paige cares about is himself.
And also, competing in this match is a certified champion. A man who knows how to get it done in the ring and win in dominant fashion. I'm very excited to see what he has in store for us in this one.
And his title isn't up for grabs, but don't expect that fact to change his mentality. He's going to be as steadfast and focused as ever.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Paige.
Paige is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. He kicks out instantly.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Countered right when it was needed. Man. As obnoxious as Ethan Page is, no one can deny his in-ring acumen and veteran experience. With that in mind, Corey, what's the strategy got to be for taking on All Ego?
Well, you got to bring the fight to Ethan Page. You can't let him get even a second to think about things, because in that second, he can turn it all around on you. Stay on Page. Don't let him breathe, and don't let him. Listen to the impact.
Up into the torture rack.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
Ethan's in a terrible predicament.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Sub-Zero.
This is interesting.
Oh, what? When did he get here?
I guess he's got a problem with what's been said here.
Wouldn't you?
Wonder what his take is on this situation.
Will it happen? Will the challenge be accepted?
After he talks such a big game, a match has to be imminent.
Wait, he said no? When faced with a challenge, he just looks the other way?
Yeah, I really don't know what to make of this.
Lop editors in the back.
And we can already see just how focused he is in this one, how prepared and ready he is to take on this challenge.
But across the ring is Trick Williams, looking to prove that Whoop That era is still in full effect. I'm feeling it, guys. What about you?
Stop feeling anything. Stop it, stop it, stop it. No one can deny that Trick's got what it takes to get the people going, but he's still got to get it done in the ring tonight.
Right to the hamstring. An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. Side kick.
Kick to the gut. Now kick to the back. Just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. Now locking in the wrist.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that.
The German.
Trick getting worked on right now.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Boom. Boom, what a kick.
My goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm. Double axe handle connects.
Oh! Stopping straight down on the arm.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Corey, what do you think could be the difference maker when taking on Trick Williams?
This could all come down to putting Trick out of his depth, Cole. The key is to out-wrestle Trick, out-maneuver him. Make Trick Williams wrestle your match, not his own. That'll put Trick on the back foot for sure.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Williams is in real danger now. Perched on the shoulders. Oh! Feast your eyes. Perfect execution from the champ. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion,
And here he comes. Double the gold.
And you can see it in his eyes. The champ is coming to this one focused and ready for a fight.
The title is not on the line here tonight, but that is not going to keep him from keeping up the intensity in this one.
He's only become more and more driven since becoming the champion, and we'll surely see that drive here in this one.
But we should really keep our eyes on Ashanti Adonis. He's certainly not lacking in confidence, but you can't let his personality distract from the fact that he's no slouch when it comes to his in-ring ability.
Well, he's going to have to prove that here, Saxton. What's the old saying? Don't talk about it, be about it. Ashanti could stand to keep that in mind tonight.
Ooh, what a kick.
hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes. And any one of those shots can take you out for good. All the momentum. The cover for the win. And there's the kick out.
Not getting the two at this point has got to say something.
Corey, what's the game plan got to be against a superstar like Ashante the Adonis? You know, someone who's definitely been called incessant a time or two by his peers.
Well, the best course of action is to just treat Ashante like the nuisance that he is. Throw him around, stomp on him. Basically, you have to be even more incessant than Ashante, just in a truly dominant fashion.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Just multiple kicks right to the face. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. Ashante won't come back from that.
Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps escalating.
Maybe they'll squash the beef here and now, and that'll be the end of it.
All the momentum's against Adonis now.
And this is how you have to treat Ashante, like an absolute nuisance.
Oh, perfect kick.
Steering clear there.
A big kick to the gut, the clubbing forearm.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Scraping over the eyes. Kick to the abdomen. Oof. Pounding the breadbasket.
He just flipped the script there.
Running knee lift. Ooh.
What are we going to see here? Well-placed knees to the hamstring, to the arm.
Ooh! Right to the spine. What a shot.
Up into the torture rack.
Oh!
Feast your eyes.
Ashante won't come back from that.
The competitor now exhausted after that match. Look at this mess.
What's the meaning of this?
Trash talking.
Well, agitation from the top of the ramp.
Well, we've got a new rivalry on our hands.
The champ.
I gotta say, Here comes the young OG. Eddie Thorpe is howling for a fight.
And we've been waiting for this, a triple threat match. One fall to a finish between three very hungry competitors.
Egos, feelings, and bodies are about to be hurt in this one, Cole. That's just what happens when you add a third to the mix.
Slingshot Hurricanrana.
Clothesline!
Oh, flying forearm on the mark. Sent to the...
Boom! Turning the tables. A springboard arm drag. Kimbo! And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Just pounding away.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, reversal catches Eddie.
Catches a punch. Ooh.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not. It's deep, and I don't think it's playable. Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Oh, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. He manages to slip out of the way.
He's heading back to the ring. What a crossbody. Launching himself from the ropes.
Able to slip out of that one.
Knee right to the face. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
He dodges out of danger. Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. Thorpe looks knocked out.
Makes the cover.
And the win. Outlast the others in this triple threat match.
Here is your winner,
I gotta say, the title has been looking good around this man's waist.
They always ask whether the man makes the title or the title makes the man. In this case, it looks like a mutually beneficial relationship to me.
We know he looks the part. Only question is whether he can be the part. This won't be a title match, but it is sure to be a difficult test for the champion.
And across the ring is Kevin Owens, a man who will always just keep fighting. It's what the WWE Universe wants to see, and it's the only way KO knows how to be.
Yeah, Owens is always ready to brawl, whether it's in the ring or backstage. It doesn't take much to set him off.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Gosh! Dropped by a big right hand, and we've got company.
Allow themselves to be distracted from the task at hand.
And it provided a valuable opportunity for their opponent to regroup.
Running knee lift. Oof.
What are we about to... Oh! Whoa! Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Ah, right to the back. That kick will stop you in your tracks. He's starting to look battered.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
It's a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact. Rolling elbow.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Impressive counter by KO.
This started as an exchange of some choice words.
And it quickly escalated to some choice blows, Saxton.
Off the rope.
Springboard disaster kick finds the mark.
Boom, what impact. And you can see that Owens is looking overwhelmed.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Bang! He finds a counter.
He's pushing back now.
Now's a chance for Owens to get back in the match. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looked take off.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Oh my God, superhuman power.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
Great thinking to stop Owens.
Oh man, meeting the barricade.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
He's able to beat the count just in time.
Sky high.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
A knee drop delivered. So precise.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Knee right to the gut.
It's a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact.
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
Owens is in some serious trouble. Perched on the shoulders.
Nothing Owens can do now.
And the cover. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Sub-Zero T-Rex.
He's walking straight to the ring. All business. I wonder what the champ has to say.
He just put the whole WWE locker room on notice.
Just another perk of being the champ.
some arrogance, but you got to respect it.
It's not a good idea to count Wesley out. Wes has a lot of line and unbelievable physical gifts. He just needs to strike at the right time.
Yeah, Wes is an insane athlete who doesn't know the meaning of the word fear. Lee has the ability to turn his body into a cruise missile at the flip of a switch.
He has to be careful, though, Corey. Moving at such speed and altitude could mean one mistake and Lee takes himself right out of the match.
And he'll be squaring off against the champ. While he wears the title, sometimes I question his worthiness for that gold, Saxton. Tell me, why wouldn't he put the title on the line here tonight?
I could think of a million reasons, Corey, but those don't matter. He's the champ, and he's allowed to decide what to do with his title.
Wesley always seems ready to take on the world. Corey, could that kind of mentality help him in this match?
Sure, Cole. Wesley's fearless. He's never intimidated by a bigger opponent, and he's never scared to go big when it counts. Sometimes that's exactly what you need to succeed.
And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here. Steered away there.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh, wow.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves. Ooh, man. Crushing the hamstring.
Right to the hamstring. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Ouch! Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Now a cover on Wesley. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Sub-Zero T-Rex.